Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Hi, Red Rover, how are you? Hi, Kath. How you doing today? Hi, Erin, how are you? Hi, Phoenix. Hi, Becca. I'm well, thank you. How are you doing? Good evening. How are things in Denmark, Katya? I love Denmark. Hi, Madonna, how are you? Good afternoon, Gina. How are things in Florida? Hi, Derek. How are you doing? Hi, Jennifer, how are you? Wonderful. So glad to hear. Good, Becca, I'm glad. Good, Jen. Hi, Carl. My hair has been on fire lately. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been doing well lately. Thank you. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, the weather here is kind of dull. It feels like it's gonna rain, you know? Nice, Katya. I was in Copenhagen a few years ago and I just loved it. But granted, my dad is from northern Germany, which is very, very close to Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. So it's an area that I would like to explore more. Hi, Emlyn. How are you? Highlight. Thank you, Erin. I appreciate it. Hi, Katie Louise. Hi, Pauline. Hi, Veronica. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Sorry, I missed you guys on this side here responding. I had a quick moment that I could hop on and I thought, let's pull some cards and see what's going on. Hi, Brittany. Bonjour, Mathieu. Ça va bien aujourd'hui? I feel tired today. Like I wasn't tired earlier, but today I feel like I hit a bit of a wall. And it's not because of like going to bed late, because that's something I've been doing a lot lately. And I do need to stop that before I go back to school. But it's more the energy. Like the energy is tiring today. Kitty cats are doing well, Katie. Thank you. Do I need some caffeine or B12 vitamins? I take B12 every single morning. But yeah, actually, coffee would be nice. Coffee would be nice. I'm from Toronto, Canada. Aalborg. I bet it's beautiful, Katya. I really believe that. I think Denmark is a very beautiful country. What subjects do I teach? I teach French and English. But this year I'll be teaching all French. Hi, Ardella. How are you? Yes, we're all well. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you. Guten Abend in Deutschland. You're from Wales? Nice. Oh, thanks, Gina. You're very sweet. I have an amazing online family. Thank you, Madonna. I appreciate it. Yeah, send me some energy. Send me some positive vibes. Hi, Nick. How are you? Nick, do you feel tired today from the energy? Hi, Maggie. Yes, it has been a minute. Nice to see you. Hi, Elias. How are you? What's the topic today? The vibes, the energy. Oh, you're welcome, Ardella. I always appreciate your kindness and support. You're feeling confident and people are wondering if you're okay. That's because sometimes people like to keep us in an energy that suits them, right? Hi, Tia. Hi, Tanya. Do I do readings? I do. Private ones? Absolutely. Ah, merci beaucoup, Katya. I'm technically a French teacher by trade. You feel emotional, Aaron? Yeah. Nick, you feel tired? Lovely rainy day and rest. Yeah. The vibe changed since, yeah. Oh, you met a nice person, Matt. That's nice. Good for you. Yeah, Jennifer, if you're feeling confident, that's good. Actually, it's not Leo season anymore. It's now Virgo season, but Venus is in Leo as of today. I have Venus in Leo, and I think some of you also do. You made espresso brownies for, oh, Kat, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Yeah, naps are great. I had a nap yesterday. I'm not going to complain. I did take a nap yesterday. Qui accepte ton corps? Oui. Interesting, Matt. I like hearing that. You're in Vegas? Nice. I like Vegas, actually. Yeah, Becca, you do too. You have Venus and Leo. You go slowly and have your boundaries. Yes. Oh, Gina, you're Virgo too. Me too. You're not as tired. Okay. But you were yesterday. Well, that's good to hear, Tia, that you had sunny day there. Good, Matt. I'm glad to hear that. Hi, Source. How are you? Hi, Maddie. How are you? Nice to see you. Well, everybody, tell me your word of the day. I don't have a ton of time. I might have about a half an hour. Tell me your word of the day. What is the vibe for you right now? No, that's okay, Elias. It's all good. It's all good. You had a nap yesterday too, Becca? Hi, Ella. How are you doing? Hi, baddies. How are you, Jose? Jose, what are you eating for dinner these days? I miss hearing your updates. I gotta live vicariously through everybody else because I've been watching my food. Hi, Marcy. Clarity's your word of the day. Tired. Yeah, tired for me too. Awkward energy. Yeah. I do cook. I do. Grateful, accomplished. Yeah, it's always good to know where your Venus sign is for sure. Hi, Gia. You feel relaxed? Nick's inviting the eclipse energy in. He says, surprise me. Wait a second, is that in reference to our conversation earlier? Because I said that same thing earlier today. Remember, I was telling you the story. I said, surprise me. It's happening fast, communication and chemistry, but we take it slow. She's got kids, so yeah, good for you. Matt, I'm really happy to hear that. Yeah, take it slow. Am I happy? Yes, I'm probably the happiest I've been ever. Like, I feel really good. You're Libra. Your Venus does rule Libra, yes. But where is your actual Venus, like the planet Venus? It's in a specific placement. You're getting your ducks in a row. Good, good, good. Well, shall we see what's in the cards today? Let's see. What do we need to know today? You're debating steak or Greek. You can't go wrong with either one, Jose. Can't go wrong with either one at all. I love steak. You know I love steak. I could eat steak every day of my life. Steak and vegetables, mushrooms, onions, salad. You love the picture behind me? Thanks, Chantel. Yeah, my new living room area here has like angel wings. You feel in between the old and the new? Doesn't surprise me because that's kind of the vibe right now. You got it, Nick. You got it. Happy Monday, Gajira. Nice to see you. How you doing? Thank you. You're a Scorpio and a Venus in Scorpio. So, gee, that's quite intense. I love Scorpio energy. I love Scorpio energy. Does it, Danny? Really? Oh, interesting. I know more about Persian culture than you think. You're a Capricorn? Nice. I make you hungry talking about food. Yeah, I hear ya. Scorpio energy, it's intense, it's transformative. Hi, Dino. How are you? I'm a Virgo. Virgos and Scorpios. Oh, you're half Persian, Madonna? Nice. Nice. I love Persian food, Persian culture. Got some Persians in my life. You're a Cancer? Nice. Yeah, steak and onions, which are one of my favorites. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it. Just another manic Monday. Yeah, wish it were Sunday. Well, Rumi, right? Persian, Rumi. I could do a private one for you, Madonna. I can't do one for you right now on here, unfortunately, because if I do that, I have to do for everybody. We're going to do a general collective. All right, let's see. Oh, thanks, Jenna, for the background. I'm very happy with the new picture up in my living room here, or my dining area. Feeling anxious? Yeah, Katya, definitely. There's definitely that kind of vibe. It's beginning to feel like harvest time. There's a shift coming. I mean, yeah, for sure. Let's see. Current energy right now is the 9 of Cups. What is it that you want? What do you want? I feel like I'm in the notebook. What do you want? She's a Pisces. You're a Capricorn. Good. Take your time. Lots of nice emotions there, Matt. Pisces are very intuitive. Water nourishes earth, so that's a good thing. Hi, Dana. How are you? I'm in Toronto, Cass. How about you? You like the spicy energy? You feeling spicy today, Pauline? Mike says, I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. All these movie references that we talk about on here. I'm well. I feel a little tired today, but the energy is just a little bit heavy right now. Hi, Lily. How are you? Oh, you're Godrich. Nice. I know where that is. So Venus is in Virgo. So there you go, Aaron. That'll be the next transit after when Venus moves out of Leo, it'll be into Virgo. Yeah, Jen, you felt heavy yesterday. Today you're better. Yeah, I took a nap yesterday. I was a little bit tired in the afternoon. With this, we have expanded awareness. So right now we're in an energy of manifestation. Obviously, be careful of your thoughts, your feelings, your words, and actions, because, I mean, they manifest all the time, right? Yeah, eclipse season vibes, Aria, exactly. This is also reminding you to look out for yourself, okay? If something doesn't feel right, or if something just doesn't sit well with you, then you've got to make sure that you listen to yourself, okay? So, hi, Serge, how are you? You've been feeling the heaviness the last 3 days? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Look, we're getting into eclipse season. This means a lot of things are going to shift. Expect the unexpected. You might have to, this is what I feel. I think there's going to be some blatant tests coming our way. Like, they could be red flags, but they're going to be right in front of your face. And it's not so much about the actual test, it's about how you handle it. The wisdom, the knowledge that you're implementing. Hi, pretty angel. How are you? Potential or challenge today is the 3 of Coins. Collaboration, working together, a leg up to your current situation. I don't think anybody would complain about a leg up to the next level, you know, of bliss. It feels like Mercury retrograde. But keep in mind, I mean, hi, Mary. Keep in mind, though, Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So, you know, I'm well, thank you. Call them exits, not red flags. How many red flags does it take for you to exit when you, well, that's true. That is true. You're feeling low energy. Yeah, Susanna, I hear you. Leg up or 2, Becca? You've been crying, everything is hard. Well, that's because, Lolly, it's very transformative timing right now. Like, a lot of change is happening. Massive change. You're a Gemini sun? Mm-hmm. Learning. We're learning new things to take us to the next level. There could be an opportunity to learn something new. You might meet someone who teaches you something, or you have an opportunity to train in your workplace, whatever it is, something's going to help you upgrade. So, the golden ticket, look at this. You have an opportunity, a big break, a turning point, once in a lifetime, something special. Major opportunity. See what I mean? Interesting, interesting. You have a lot of emotions coming through. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love it too, Dana. I do too. All right, let's take a look. What else do we need to know? What should we focus on today? Victory. It's yours, but don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. Hi, Eleanor. How are you? Now is the time to just believe. There you go, Matt. Perfect. So if you're dating someone and you love him and he's not ready, you have to listen to him, Lily. And I know it's very difficult to hear that. But if someone's not ready, I wish, if I could relay any message, one of anyways, many things that I've learned along the way, listen when people tell you. I wish I had listened. I tried to convince, I tried to chase, I tried to force it. And this is going back quite a while now, but it was the best lesson I learned was to trust the process, let it go, live my life. Nothing that's meant for you is ever gonna pass you by. Am I open to doing a podcast? Yeah. I love podcasting. I've got lots of topics to talk about. We talk about deep stuff all day, every day. But yeah. Hi, Lisette. How are you? Hi, Lucia. All right, let's see what else we need to know. Good for you, Matt. I'm very happy for you. By the way, just so you guys know, I'm on 3 platforms at once. Like I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok all at the same time. Thank you, Lisette. So I'm not ignoring anybody. That's what you need to, yeah, that's what you need to hear. Let it go. Let it go. The Kelly and Kitty's show. Yeah, I know. Taro hasn't made his appearance yet. He's sleeping right now in the kitty condo. Karma is here next to me. She's like my little partner in crime when I'm on live. But I'm waiting for that appearance when he decides to get curious, So victory and Mother Earth, grounding. We all need that grounding. Calmness, peace. I've been seeing the peace card come out a lot, actually, in one of my decks. It's been multiple messages of peace. Like it's so cliche, but isn't that what we all want, right? How old am I? 23. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. Thank you for the flattery. I'm 44. I'm going to be 45 in a few weeks. There's the stars, blessings, wishes coming true, and healing. Amazing. Yeah, not long now. I know. I know. Hey, my friend, how are you? Everything is good. Recent past. Let's see. Thank you. Hi, Rick. Thank you very much. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Becca says, I'd like a piece. Who wouldn't like to catch a piece? Thank you, Lucia. I appreciate it. Recent past. Oh, the grief. We've talked about this. How many of you were feeling grief recently? The sadness. You're doing okay, you guess? How come just okay? Let's see. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So that grief, that disappointment, or a bit of that sadness. Nice. Nice, Cass. I appreciate it. Hi, Sarah. That's okay. You want a piece too? You want a piece of me? You want a piece? Yesterday was tough. Okay, I get it. Oh, I hope everything's okay, Steph. Forgiveness. I don't know why I looked at this card and I had to look at it twice. You probably know why. I don't know why. I see this card all the time. It's not like it's new to me. But for some reason, hi haters, how are you, my friend? Hi Krishika, how are you? You want a piece of this, Dana? You want a piece of this? Yeah, it's a crystal, obviously. I'm doing well, thank you. I don't know why I had to look at this twice. And it's pink. It is. It is. You did too, Gina? You had to look at it twice? And it's funny. I know this card. I've seen it a million times, but I'm not going to lie. I looked at it and I went, where did my brain go? You're Aries and he's Virgo and he's so stubborn. But love is never the issue, Lolly. It's never whether somebody loves you. It's whether somebody has the capacity. Love is never the problem. Oh, I'm sorry about your dad. He passed at 53 and had cancer. Actually, next week it's going to be 3 years that my dad passed away, which is kind of crazy. So, yes, Lucia, one of the cards in the crystal deck does look like a pickle. It certainly does. Yeah, they can love you and still not have the capacity to hold you or meet you. Exactly. Oh, thanks, Gina. I appreciate it. Hi, Beth. How are you? Nice to see you. You had surgery. Well, I hope you're doing okay. Merci. I try, Matt. I try. Maybe, Cass. You never know. Hi, Arjun. How are you? Let's see. Forgiveness. Oh, sorry. I should have said forgiveness. We were concentrating on this pink crystal here. Hi, Keziah. How are you? So forgiveness, letting go of the disappointment or the sadness or the grief, right? And then here we have new beginnings. It's time to let that all go. We have to. What choice do we have, right? You're in pain, but it's part of the recovery. Yeah. Let's see. What's the strength position today? Hi, Dawn. Unfortunately, I can't. If I do, I have to do for everybody. And we're doing a general collective reading right now. I'm well, thank you. You're right. The strength position, the Hierophant, taking the methodical steps, baby steps, right? Things can get better in time. Got to make some moves. Always have to ascend. Thank you, Arjun. Thank you, Mandana. I would if I could. Unfortunately, I can't. Communication. Slowly but surely, some communication may come to light. Just wanted you to say it, Mike, just for the effect. You've been releasing this past weekend? Hi, Patrice. How are you? Oh, the race car. Get going. Take the step, even if it's a small one. Even if it's a small one. Okay, so near future. Sounds good, Cass. Thank you. No worries. You're always welcome to join us. Welcome to talk. Hi, Not. How are you? You're surviving. Every day's a new day. Hi, Leslie. How are you? Near future, the strength card. Having the strength and the courage to push forward. Before we go on, yeah, I can, Sarah. I can. Absolutely. Send me an email and then I'll give you some availability. Now's the time before I go back to school. If anybody's looking to do some deep chats before the weekend. Does that make sense, Leslie? Take a step. Near future is having the strength and the courage to make the move. Yeah, you're welcome, Sarah. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Oh, I'm so sorry, Patrice, about your husband. That's really tough. You have a race car, Madonna? Perfect. Every time you come into the perfect timing with the message. I'm glad. I'm really glad. I know, school. Steph, I'm going back to school. I never thought I'd be going back to school. It's like I've been on a 3-year summer vacation or something. And now I'm going back to school. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting for sure. I hope so too, Lucia. Good for you. All right. Healthy boundaries, having the strength to implement and maintain Healthy boundaries. Yeah, I'm going to teach just for a short term. It's like for 1 school year, 10 months. 10 months. And there's the stallion. Well, we like this one, Unleashing the Inner Beast. This is all about breaking free. Some spicy energy. No, it's the same school that I always worked at. It's true. You're going back tomorrow? It's, yeah, a short sabbatical. It's good for the soul. You got it. No, same school, same staff that I always worked with. Thanks, Sarah. Hi, Mega Boy. So it's, is it kindergartners? No, no, it's high school. High school. I have all grades. Actually, all grades, 9, 10, 11, and 12. French and French immersion. They're always nice to me, Kelly. They're always nice to they it's always it's always been interesting. I've never in my years had any classroom management issues. I'm from Toronto, Canada, Mega Boy. Yeah, I've never had, but I also give them a lot of respect. I mean, look, I always say don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I'm very kind, but I'm not a pushover either. You know what I mean? So, oh, you're welcome, Kazaya. I'm glad. Nice to meet you too. Okay, suggested approach. What do we need to know? Yes, I live in Canada. The Sun, a yes card, happiest card of the deck. I've been saying to people lately, like, start saying yes to things. You know, stop saying no. A true Virgo, you got it, Gina. It takes one to know one, right? Yeah, when my dad was ill, I know it was not a nice scenario before my dad passed with the school board, but it wasn't the school's fault or like my principals. It was really just the way the school board handled it, and it really didn't feel good. Matt, maybe you have to send me some things. Send me some resources. You can be my one of my resources. I know. But I think our school system teaches more France French than Quebec French, personally. We're a little more formal. Oh, you listened to Craig David. You listened to my advice. He has a wonderful voice. He does. Very soothing. Yeah. Kevin, we're just talking about, you know, the energies coming up with the eclipses very soon, and start saying yes to things and letting things end so that new beginning can come in. Yeah, Quebec French is only oral. You got it. You got it. So let's see. What else was we going to say here? Oh, yeah, the Sun was the suggested approach, saying yes. And ancient wisdom, I told you, it's implementing the knowledge that you've gained, putting it into practice. Yeah, it's always this, it's the structure of the writing, for sure. 7 days is still all, yeah, a beautiful song. Absolutely. Oh, the tower. Speaking of France, there's the Eiffel Tower, La Tour Eiffel. Interesting. But this tower card shows the sun shining through, which is a new dawn, a new day. Everything's going to be okay. No need to worry. Okay, what do we need to know? Hi, Chewy. How are you? What do we need to know right now? King of Swords, detach from the old stuff. Be logical, be decisive. Let's see. Boji stones, balance. Balance. Decide on your balance. Hi, Teeny. How are you? Nice to see you. I'm well, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You got to teach me some slang, Matt. I got to teach the kids some slang. What should I teach them? No bad words, okay? Teach me the bad words. We don't teach them the bad words. You threw out a lot of stuff over the weekend. You were purging? Yeah, it's important to let go of the things that no longer serve you. And there's the raccoon. A lot of problem solving right now. This is the key, right? Let's look at the hope and or fear. Hope and or fear. Walking away from things that no longer serve us. This is what I'm saying. Walk towards things that are better. You weren't alive with Rock Voisine when you were young? No way. My sister actually just went to go see Rock Voisine in concert. He still tours. That's so interesting. Chewy, I do them privately. This is a general collective reading for everybody. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Dawn. My heart goes out to you. That's not easy. Walk towards your life purpose, or what makes you feel purposeful. What makes you feel purposeful? And the stepping stones is the process of arrival. So in other words, you know, everybody's taking baby steps right now. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your mom, Joy. We can definitely do one. You can always send me an email, or you can go to my website. Totally up to you. And let's look at the probable outcome. Probable outcome. King of Wands. Well, if Dora were here right now, she'd be like, that's my king. To get a black and orange cat, do it. Do it. I support that. Oui, elle est très beau. Une belle voix, oui. Absolutely he does. He's been around a long time. Amazing. I'm so glad to hear that, Sarah. King of Wands, purpose, passion, a spark. All right, and what else do we need to know here before I go? Inner child healing, rose quartz energy. Any wounds that are coming to the surface right now, you got to move past them. Baby steps. And there's the firefly, there's the illumination, there's the spark. There's the spark. Love it. I have 3. I know. Listen, I have 3. I get it. But it works if you believe it works. I've never had trouble integrating my cats, ever. And people have doubted me. They've doubted me. Oh, there were many more songs, Matt, believe it or not. I remember them when I was young. Like when I was in grade 7, I would say Rock Cuisine was at its height. I'm so happy to hear that, Sarah. Amazing. Yeah. Well, my friends, I gotta run. I've got somebody coming to do some work in the house to finish up a few things. Oh, hi, Veronica. I'm sorry you got frozen. But I'm sending you lots of love. Unfortunately, I have to go. Thanks, Jennifer. You too. I did post the full moon Zoom to my website for September 5th at 6 p.m. Just remember that we are having a full moon lunar eclipse on the 7th. And that means that everybody who attends gets a reading for the next new moon, which is a solar eclipse. So this is going to be an interesting full moon Zoom to discuss all the things happening in Virgo season. So if you'd like to join, it's $22, and we get to talk about some things, and you get a little mini reading out of it. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate it. The 5th would have been your 21st wedding anniversary. No way. So I'm excited for this full moon Zoom for sure. Oh, that's amazing, Suresh. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, email me, Sarah. Perfect. Thanks, Ella. Have a wonderful night. Thanks, Teeny. Thanks, Maggie. Nice to see you. Thanks, Kath. Thanks, Matt. You too. Oh, you too, Katya. I appreciate it. Thanks, Aria. Thanks, Veronica. I love you guys. Oh, I love the full moon Zooms too. Thank you for your time, Veronica, as well. All right, I gotta go. Thanks, Beth. I appreciate it. Take care, everybody. Okay, bye, G. Okay, YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you to my moderators. And I wish you all a wonderful rest of your day.